how do you adjust to that? How do you make the proper adjustments on the fly? I don't think Patrick was saying, I don't know how to make my first read, my second, like the progression.
I just felt like during that time, he was going based off his talent.
Talent, yeah. A lot of these guys. Yeah. I feel like Lamar did that his first 4 years in the NFL. Yeah. Lamar was just being a talent.
Now the talent is not. Everybody's catching up to your talent.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So now it's like you got to adjust. So like that's what I'm saying with Bryce Young. He just got to he just got to, like y'all said, sit behind somebody, see the game, see the NFLs, and just, go from there.
Right. I hope Bryce bounced back because Bryce looks like a real good kid. Like, they broke that man. That man, they asked him how he feeling. That man said, "My trust is in the Lord." After they broke my boy. My boy is literally already on the Lord's time, bro. Like, come on, yo, Panthers, you're gonna pay for that. You're gonna pay for your sins, Panthers. Deuce, who you got from this week that was going crazy that caught your attention?
It's not just one person. I'm gonna go with a team this week.
Okay.
Even though it's what's it called? Only 2 weeks. I'm gonna go with the Bucs. I gotta go with the Bucs. Baker Mayfield in our offense. Chris Goodwin. They putting up numbers. They doing their thing over there. So that's one team I see cooking up. That's one team and one offensive group I see cooking up. Baker Mayfield in the Bucs.
Real talk, they are humming right now.
Even though it's week 2, they clicking. They clicking right now.
They went into Detroit and took their hearts, bro. Like that. I think again. Remember last year they made the playoffs and won a playoff game. So this is not just like coming out of nowhere.
That was yesterday, and I mean that Sunday game was a playoff, the rematch, right?
Yeah, at Detroit, same exact atmosphere, same exact team, and Baker said he had a fire under him to come back and win, do better in this playoffs because he threw the game-ending pick, last year in Detroit. Yep. So, Bucs, I definitely got my eyes on the Bucs. I want to see if this is like just a thing or if this is going to be a real thing where they're going to take this next step into being one of the elite teams in the league. All right, we're going to go through some contenders and pretenders. We have some 2-0 teams. The Chargers are 2-0. Who would have thought, right? And the Steelers are 2-0. Justin Fields' Steelers are 2-0. Which of these two teams that started 2-0 do you guys think has a more realistic chance to actually be contenders?
It's a quarterback league, right? So I'm gonna go with the Chargers. Like Justin Herbert. Yeah, I'm gonna go with it. Come on, over the Steelers. Dude, the Steelers win ugly. You can't win ugly every single week. And like against the Falcons and then last week, like, you can't win ugly every single week. John Harbaugh, he revitalized J.K. Dobbins' career. Like, your man is averaging 135. Yeah, Jim. He's averaging 135 yards per game off 2 season-ended injuries, 2 consecutive seasons. And Herbert, he's just playing regular. He only has 1 touchdown, but he's not turning the ball over. And that's what we want to see from him. So the Steelers, just offensively, every game is ugly. They don't have a run game. And it's just like, they're squeaking out. So I can't say that they're a contender. Out of those 2 teams, I got to go with the Chargers.
I don't know. I wanted to go with the ugly team. Even though that's a rivalry, I just got to – I can't lie. The Steelers – Defense gonna make you travel, man. They don't give up a lot of points.
Thank you.
You gotta defense gonna make it ugly. So you know what I mean.
But you have to put points on the board though.
And they have. They've done enough. The Chargers ain't lighting it up either. The Chargers they're not blowing teams out. I think they blew the last team out. I don't know who they played. Who they playing on Sunday? They didn't they're not dragging people. They're not putting up 30 points on the board. But the Steelers, that defense is that defense. Like, it was good last year. It was good the year before. It's going to be good again. It's going to be able to carry them. And again, we got to remember, Justin Fields is still literally brand new he's still literally looking over his shoulder, not sure. It's week to week still. So the Chargers have their quarterback and he's not turning the ball over and they're winning games. But we know their defense is not like that. And we know who are their weapons. Like, what happened?
I like Justin Herbert as a quarterback, though. People hate on Justin Herbert. Bro, Justin Herbert, he's a good quarterback.
We got to start keeping it a stack here, man. We get on Justin Herbert because, he doesn't perform well in the playoffs. Yeah, that's fine. Like, I get it. But, come on, he's a decent quarterback with a potential to be a great
he's
quarterback.
up there. He's
a
good quarterback.
Who said he was bad? Who said Justin Herbert was bad?
No, but I'm just saying,
people think he's not a good quarterback.
They're more steady at the quarterback position than the Steelers. Like,
right, but the Steelers are more steady everywhere else, which is what I'm like. But you can't tell me the Steelers are not going to be a better team than the Chargers. The Chargers are supposed to be bad this year. This is a surprise. So this is a surprise. Why are you running with this contending thing?
Whoa.